Hello and welcome to Good 21. My name is Jovi Slash and I'm your host. Now today on the show we've got the vendor maestro, DJ and house producer Rabs Vhafuwi. Rabs, welcome to Good 21.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
How you doing, man?
I'm not. Fresh.
How has lockdown been treating you?
Oh man, it's been tough, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, imagine your income no longer coming in, you know.
True.
And those people, I wanna lockdown, but their money, you know.
True.
So a lot of income was lost, but at the same time, a lot was learned, and I was fortunate enough to have been having a project throughout the lockdown, which kept me busy. So yeah, that's how it's been so far.
Yeah, because I follow you on Instagram and I'm seeing you posting snippets of, good music, just a little, like teasers.
Just a little bit.
Tell us more about the project.
It's my upcoming album titled Unboxed.
Yeah.
It's more about doing different sounds that I've never touched over the years, but still keeping in my signature.
Yeah.
So yeah, for now, I'm just dropping small snippet about what's coming up. So I think I've done about 6 or so.
Yeah.
But the album is ready. Just waiting to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your flight is ready as well.
Yeah, my guy's here. So let's finish up, guys.
We should wrap it up. Man. We should wrap it up.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back to talking about COVID-19, I don't think anybody was expecting such to happen. But at the end of the day, such is life. What have you learned as a music maker?
Yo, man. It's important to have, I've always tried to do that, to have multiple income streams.
Yeah.
Not relying on one source of income, because, imagine if one was just focusing on income from music or from gigging. Right now, literally there is nothing, and our industry, unfortunately, is the last to be opened,
True.
And basically that's the most important thing, and also saving in a little bit of money for rainy days, otherwise how would you have survived throughout the lockdown when you have no income? And it also taught us a lot about technological things, you guys have started this platform. If it wasn't for COVID, probably you guys weren't gonna think about this, So we discovered that some things are not that difficult to do, like hosting such things. I also have those lockdown parties that I do once a month. And literally the guys come in the house, we set up there. You would think this is shot from a murse of a studio,
Proper production.
So we kind of learned a lot about that, and also staying in touch with our fans, because now there's more time to communicate with them. So that's basically the most important thing that I think I've learned.
Looking at the regulations, because we've just got into level 2, a lot of places are open, and in terms of entertainment venues and stuff like that, the regulation says that only 50 people are permitted in one venue. Do you think that works for your line of work?
Definitely not. But it's acceptable to start off with, But when you do an event, you have sound to pay, venues, you have DJs, you have marketing. How else are you going to make money if only 50 people are allowed in a venue? I think it's just more of trying to, please a couple of people. It's not about bringing back the industry of entertainment as yet. I think they must just open the whole thing and let us go out there. I was watching this other video from Wuhan where the guys are partying. There was a big pool party.
Exactly.
About a week or 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, okay, these guys are back in normality, you know. So yeah, I think we need to grab the bull by the horn.
So you think we'll gradually get there?
I think so, yeah.
Let's hope so, because we need that as the entertainment, industry, because it's a numbers game. We deal with numbers.
Yeah.
The lower the numbers, it doesn't make sense in terms of our business.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Going back to your album, who have you worked with, and who would you like to work with in terms of features?
With features, I have Nak Music on it.
Yeah.
I have Miz. I have Bukeka.
Yeah.
I have Simpiwe Dana. I have Nomi from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to name a few.
Yeah.
And I have, there's a couple, but because now what I do normally is I produce a lot of music, and then from maybe 30 songs I decide which 15 are going to be in the album. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you seem to.
You said also who I would like to work with.
Yes.
That lady called Vhafuwi. If I could get her in studio, we'd come up with some crazy-ish. Yeah.
Talking about the UK, you seem to have a connect with the UK. I mean, you've been there, right?
Yeah, a couple of times.
In terms of gigging and stuff. How's the mood that side, compared to South Africa? Obviously not talking about the current state of the world right now.
Well, it's a smaller community, that side, but in terms of percentage, they probably 90% of them goes to those gigs,
Yeah.
In South Africa, in gigs, you find 3,000 people, for example, but there is probably 30 million people that are, in terms of percentages there, even if a total number of them is 1,000, you'll find 800 of them in the venues, So the vibe is amazing, and the people there, they love us, man. When you go there, you feel that international presence because of how they treat you. I think I've done about 5 or so gigs coming back, and tours through to Birmingham, Ireland, London, those kind of places, man. The people are amazing. The vibe is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the one time I met one guy there who told me that, dude, I drove 400 kilometers to come check you out, man.
That's crazy.
Like, wow, if you were here in South Africa, it means you would have driven from Venda to come to Joburg to see your artists. I'm like, okay, so it means we are there.
Yeah, most definitely. That's crazy, man. That's epic.
Awesome.
When can we expect the album?
The album will be out end of September 2020.
Yeah.
I've dropped about 3 singles, one featuring Onati, one featuring Charlie, and one by myself. I did a song titled Corona.
Yeah.
So people were jamming in this song before the Corona actually hit, before the lockdown. So then the album comes out end of September.
End of September.
So
Now, because we don't really know, what's the next step in terms of, the lockdown due to COVID-19. What's your strategy in terms of marketing your project? Because you can't do it the traditional way of, touring and doing all those things until we know where we'll be, next. What's your plan?
Well, basically, I've realized that also online platforms do work. But, we need those sponsors to come on board, to support us when we do this thing. So there's a sponsor that wants to, to be my backbone and help me out release this album. So we'll do it via them, and hopefully by end of September, praying to God. The entertainment industry is open now. We can do the tours and go to, do all the 9 provinces and sub-Saharan countries, because that's normally where my footprint is as a producer.
Most definitely. Let's hope so.
I hope so.
Mr. Vhafuwi, thanks a lot for coming through to Got 21. Hopefully you'll come back and have a set,
Thank you so much.
Bless us with the new music.
Thank you so much. I have to definitely come back. We are making it official.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to bless y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You heard it. You heard it from the man himself, Rabs Vhafuwi. We here at Got 21. Keep checking us on the socials. That's what's up. Thanks a lot, my brother. That's what's up. We can't handshake, so
do the thing.
That's what's up. Thanks a lot.
Sharp.
Eita order.